All right, guys, now my mic is working. So here we go. As promised, the 99 a liquidation song. And here we go.
99, 99, 99 liquidations.
99 liquidations. Trade with intuition. Don't be sedated. Manage your risk or you'll be singing this song. I got 99 liquidations. Run it!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Let it run! Let it run!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Yo! Slap the stop loss!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Bring it back!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Been dancing with the market, playing death trap games. Every wick be a bullet with leverage in the name. Stops too tight, that's a hitman's treat. Market makers hunting wallets like wolves in the street. As the price goes up, liquidation stack below. Somebody's hitting the flow. Sweep them, they drag their candle down just to make the margin blow. Liquidation city, watch the funding overflow. And when the price dips low, liquidations rise above. Short sellers feel the fire like a sniper from above. This game is player versus player, ain't no love. Leverage trading ain't no playground, it's a war zone for the boat. I got 99 liquidations cause I over leverage my soul.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Hey, run it up on the key.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Cut the leverage, cut the leverage, cut the leverage.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Bounce back, let's go, let's go.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Got liquidated Monday, liquidated Tuesday. Market wicked, portfolio spending, getting sick. Long in pumps like a junkie, should've learned the first time. But greed is a demon in high leverage, making that portfolio dry. Market makers lurk like villains in the dark. Push it just $1 just to tear the trade apart. Price goes up, they load liquidation traps below. Stop hunts, beat the bullets and margin beat the dough. Price goes down, they spawn liquidation levels above. Shorts get clapped, thinking it's a bad dream, trying to wake up from a nap. Every candle is a trick, every wick is no fun, but still hitting the open trade like it owes me something, son. I got 99 liquidations, yeah, I'm still not done.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Send it, send it.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Margin call, baby, margin call.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
There you go. That's a special song for Al. I hope he liked it. Hopefully he'll watch this on the replay if he's not watching it right now. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's get started. Special shout out to Chris. Thank you for being first. Appreciate you very, very much. Let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, a bingo bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it. Let's make this money. So happy you guys are here. We make money going up and also going down. We got Retro Mike in the house. What's up, my man? What is going on? Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody smashing like. We do have a new time. We've had this time for a little bit now. We stream every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then occasionally we'll do a bonus stream. Tomorrow I will not be doing a bonus stream at 12 p.m. That's what I was planning to do, but things came up, so I will not be doing a bonus stream tomorrow. I'm looking more along the lines of Thursday, so just give you a heads up. Thursday, possible bonus stream around 12 in the afternoon Eastern Time. Floki's Angels in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you, everybody being here. Crypto bubbles on the daily. Nothing exciting. You know, we have some that are up 10%, like Aster. And one of my admins, matter of fact, at the very end of the show, yesterday's show, I saw it, and I don't know if y'all saw me, but I was like, oh, because it's looking good. But I really can't be giving out all the calls that we're going to be doing for the VIP group. And then as soon as I finish the show, I'm looking to post it. And one of my admins, my top admin really, he posted it. It's like, dang it, he beat me to it. But Aster up 10% for the day. very nice. We have TEL up 10.3. However, ICP down 10%. So you have some that are going up, some that are going down. It's so-so. The hourly, like, what do you make of this? You know, coming down, going up, what is it doing? If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know, and we will look at them for you. We're also going to look at the Bitcoin trade that we entered last night to see how that one went, and also the thought process behind it. We got Lasers in the house. What's up, Lasers? Appreciate you, man, being here. But from here on out, the live streams are at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, and then we do some bonus streams. Let us look at the joke of the day. I mean, the altcoin season index, but it's pretty much the joke of the day. Yeah. 31. Yesterday was 31. Last week, 30. Last month, 28. The fear and greed index yesterday was at 10. What is it at today? 14. Okay. I haven't bought yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. I should have bought yesterday. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But then after the show, I was like, forget it. I forgot about it, doing other things. But we're at 14, which is really good. This is when you want to buy. And then, of course, hopefully we get a pump. What's very upsetting to me is our money was supposed to be, from our crypto, was supposed to be so great and so grand, and our bag's so heavy that we're going to sell. This was the plan last year, maybe a year and a half, where September, we're going to sell like a quarter of our bag. October, we're going to sell some more. November, every single week we're selling, or maybe even like every few days we're selling, because our bags are going to be so big and so heavy. Man, get out of here. We're past the middle of November, and we're at 14. The extreme fear. I love it. We got Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you for being here. All right, so let us go ahead and continue to the liquidation seat map. 24-hour time frame. Refresh it for good luck. We're going to put this down to 6 because, well, this is what Al does. And why not? So 24-hour time frame, we have a lot of liquidations going and heating up towards the downside now. We have 41.79 million sitting at a 93.8-ish area, 93.9. We have 37.61 million at 93.7. We have a little cluster right here, 55 million and also 43 million sitting right around 92.7. So as the price goes up, the liquidity builds to the downside. As price comes down, liquidity builds to the upside. So whenever you're trading, for me, I just find it so funny when people say, oh, well, here's liquidity. Yeah. Also, here's liquidity. And here's liquidity. Everywhere where you would have put a stop, that's where liquidity's at. And it just depends on how much is there, depending if the market makers want to bring it that direction or not. Or let's just say, for simplicity's sake, let's zoom out. Let's go to 3-day. For simplicity's sake, there's a lot up here, a whole bunch. And the market makers start going up. Well, they break this level. Now, everybody who trades liquidity say, oh man, it's coming up here. And it has every right to. Crypto can do whatever it wants, especially with the market makers manipulating the price. However, because everybody sees this and the market makers know it, they're going to be putting their orders in for longs. And guess what's going to happen? Down here, we're going to have this start turning bright yellow. And what could happen, and I've seen it, where we start going up and up and up, and we do a lower high, which is fine. Here's our high, we do a lower high. Then we're going to break this high, start coming for this, and now everybody's super crazy bullish that we're going to go to all these levels. 97.5, 97.6, 98.1, 90. So they're looking for all this. Price comes up, breaks this level, comes up almost to it, and then comes down and takes all this brand new liquidity. So once again, just because it's breaking levels Does not mean it will go here. You have a higher chance. But just know as we're going up, we're building liquidity to the downside. So if the market makers in the bigger picture want to take it up, they will. However, they can also bring it down to get more liquidations to come up to get what they were going to come after anyway. So it's kind of like, you know, this is where there's a real high chance of going, but why not? It's kind of like, man, I don't know how to describe this. Kind of like a bank robber, I guess, where they're going to go to the big bank, but along the way, they're stopping at all the convenience stores, all the department stores as they're coming down. And they say, okay, let's go back to the bank. So there we go. All right, so let me catch up on the chat really quick. Catch up on the chat. Let's see here. Hey, Duality C is in the house. What's up, Duality? Appreciate you, man, being here. Y'all missed a great song. Y'all missed a really great song. It was recommended by, well, not recommended, but he put a comment, and I said, okay, I'm gonna make that song. That's gonna be my intro song for today's show. So it's a really good song. See, could you look at? Yes, definitely. If y'all have any points, guys, let me know. Let me know. Let me get my trusty notebook out and let us look at Tau. We haven't looked at that one in a while. And Near, very nice coins. Awesome. I like this. Thank you, Chris. Okay. And a few other trades right now as well, but not sure about those at the moment. Heck, not sure about the market. Yeah, I'm telling you. Let's see here, going down the list. All right, so any coins, let me know. Any questions, let me know. Let us look at the 12-hour. Yeah, lots of liquidations. So the upside and downside. I mean, who knows where it's going to go? This looks beautiful down here. But for me, it has to break this level for us to potentially come down here. Doesn't mean that it will, but it cannot come down here without breaking this. So if it breaks it, there's a pretty good chance that it'll come get it. Pretty good chance. All right, moving on. Moving on. Let us look at USDUC. This one's still big old nothingness. Clash. I was like, what happened to Clash? It's thinking right now. Come on. Come on, internet. Don't do this to me now. We're live. Refresh. Oh, good. My drawings are there. Still not doing nothing. If I had to pick, you know, $500 one entry, what would I have done? I said I would have entered now. But if I had two entries, I would have done here and 40% lower. And so far right now, it's come down about 25%. Right now we're at 20. But yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What else? Arma. I would have entered. It's coming down. Broke this level. Sad face. There's my sad face. Needs to break above. If not, we'll be coming for this, and then I'll lose my money. But I didn't enter this. I don't like it, but people have asked about it. Nope, wrong one. This one, same thing. I don't trade this one, but here it started looking good. This would have been an enter. Then we saw it here. I'm thinking we're going to come down, pivot point, come up. We got the pivot point and it's rolling over. Not good. Here's our lower entry. Our lower entry might hit. We'll see. All right. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. The meat and potatoes. So last night, we were looking at this and the price was here. I was pretty confident that the price was going to go up. Pretty confident. Now, there was two areas where I was thinking that the price might go up to. One of them was our blue trend line. This is our blue trend line. This is from the second cycle where we had the high and then shortly thereafter we had a higher high. So I got the candle body closes and also the wicks and created this zone. So I'm thinking very confidently that we're going to, but again, I know anything can happen. I'm thinking we're going to go up to at least here, 98 minimum. I would love to see it to go up to the 382 level, which was 99,176. So these are the two levels that I'm thinking that it's might go to. Now, one thing that I do is I show you my thought process in the moment. And then on the next show, which is this right now, I show you what ended up happening, plus also my thought process. The thought process doesn't change. I'm not trying to sell you anything. There's a lot of people that, oh, I think it's going to do this. And then as they're talking, but then it could do this. But then there's also this. And then the next day, I told you guys, I told you we were going to do this. And then you end up buying a Lambo because you trick everybody. Here, we don't do that. We show you the reality of trading. Now, some people don't like that I just said what I just said. All I got to say is morals, ethics, integrity. If you know how to trade, you can spot people. If you don't know how to trade, it's okay. You'll learn, hopefully, by watching me or people who know how to trade. That's all I got to say about that. But here, I thought we were going to come up to here. If not here, what happened? We did come up, but then we started losing the low. Came down, 4-hour time frame. Then we started trying again, and we started losing it. Now, if we zoom out, let's go to the daily time frame. The area that we could potentially end up coming to is this fair value gap, and everybody's seen this. So we're looking around like 88.5 potentially. The bottom of this area is about 85, and that's why everybody's getting these numbers. And we've seen this for some time, but we never talked about it. Well, we rarely talk about it because we didn't break below this zone. So what I do is I treat each zone, I treat each level for what it is: support, resistance. Once it breaks, okay, well then here's the next area where it might go to unless it reverses. Hey, we got Crypto Change Me in the house. What's going on? What is going on? Now, let's go to, I want to show you the trade. This was the trade. And I want to walk you through this. Okay. So yesterday, price was here. Well, price first, if y'all recall, price broke out of this zone. And the price was right here. And I was looking at it. I was like, man, it looks good. It looks really good. And I believe I entered the trade on air. No, we had just finished. So the price was up here. You know, we saw it here. And then 15 minutes later, it was up here, or 30 minutes later, it was up here. And I'm saying more than likely, well, first we saw it here. And then when we looked back at it, it was up here because I can see by these dots. And I'm thinking, what I would like to see is it pull back to at least this zone and bounce up. This is what I would like to see. And if it pulls back even further into the 382 0.5 level, perfect, beautiful. I love it. I actually had a lower entry of 95. I think it was like 111. No, that's too much. So right around here, we just call it 95.5. No, it was like somewhere. Oh, I actually have it marked on 95.411. Yeah, I guess 95.411. So right here. Oh wow, right on the 0.50. So Alt J. Okay, so this is where my lower entry was. And let's see. So the price came down here. We finished the show and it started coming up. I was like, okay, this is what I thought might happen. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I wish I did. Man, do I wish I did. I'd be so rich. I'd be so rich. Now, what I didn't, and so there was two options. One, we could come up to about here, to come down, to bounce, then I'm gonna enter the trade. And I do higher leverage on Bitcoin. So I would have entered here with the stop loss about here. I don't want to break in below this. Or we could come down, bounce here or here, we just mentioned, and we come here, we bounce, we start coming up, the show's already finished, I enter the trade because this was my thought process. I enter the trade, starts doing this number. We did this, I was asleep. And then, but that wasn't even my first target. So this is the stop loss that I gave y'all. But since I use higher leverage, yeah, that was done. I wouldn't have, my first target would have been about here. And I have this mapped out on my actual exchange. However, I woke up to this dump. And I was like, oh man. Now granted, last night, how much do we, oh, we only have $10 in the account. I really like having $100 in the account because it's easier for my math. When I do like $50 or $10 like accounts, I have to do more mathing, and it's like, wait, carry the 4, no, wait, carry the 2, add the 4. Oh crap, I use too much risk, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm here. I ended up moving my stop loss. I moved my stop loss. And so let me give you the thought process. The thought process was, because it dumped so hard, now I'm thinking it's going to come up to the 382, which is about right here, to roll over. This is what I'm thinking now. And let me hide all this stuff so it's easier to see. Oh wait, let me hide all this stuff so it's easier to see my thought process. Okay, let me extend this out. And to me, this is very important. This is crucial. And this is why I love teaching what I teach. And again, I'm not trying to sell you, you know, that you're gonna become a millionaire next week. Like, this is the reality of trading. Price came all the way down here. Very hard drop. Underneath this. Because the drop was hard, now I'm thinking it might come down. Let's go to, and now you probably think, oh, Joe, you're just doing this in hindsight. You're a hindsight hustler. No. This is what I saw. So it came down here, started coming up. I'm thinking we're gonna probably come up to the 3.2, maybe even the 0.5. If it comes up to the 0.5, it's better, and I'll show you why. If it goes up to the 0.5, we have a chance of potentially this. Potentially. You know, we have a high, lower high, it's fine. 50% of this, well, this is less than 50. It's like between 38 and 50% of this leg, then we go. This is what I'm thinking might happen, or we may come up to the 3.2 and then break this level. So notice, I want y'all to see something. Nope, not that one. This was, nope. This right here was 411. This was my lower entry, okay? My stop loss was just underneath it. We're on the 3-minute time frame. And again, I'm giving you all of this thought process. Let's see, where was I? So this is my lower entry. My stop loss was like somewhere down here. It was pretty close to my lower entry. No, it was somewhere down here because it didn't hit, because I was watching this. I don't remember what was that, but it was down here. So now I'm seeing this and it's like, oh man, I don't know. Like, I think it's going to roll over. We have a higher chance of it rolling over. I'm going to check the chat in just a second, guys. I'm giving you my thought process when this was actually happening. I was like, man, I think it's going to roll over. And then sure enough, boom, hits my lower, but because I saw this and it started coming up, I was like, you know what? I don't like how it's looking. I think this is going to happen. So I'm going to cancel my lower entry. I'm going to cancel this because I don't like how this is happening, how this looks, how we could roll over here. Now, if we come up and we do this number, fine, I'll add to the trade if I want to add to it, or maybe put it down here in case it gets a wick. But I'm gonna cancel my lower entry. So I canceled it, and then sure enough, it comes down. Boom! It would have hit. I was like, dang it. I canceled it. Watch. Now it's going to do something like this. Boom. Here's the range. Here's your little liquidity grab. And then that's what they all teach. And then boom, it goes to the moon. I was like, dang it. I said, no, I have the intuition to where I don't know what's going to happen though, but I have the intuition to where it might roll over. I'm just going to wait. I don't like it. And then it comes up, does this number, breaks this. I'm seeing this. It breaks this. And I'm like, man, this will be catching the bottom. This right here just took this liquidity. Let's go. For all the liquidity traders out there, let's go. I was like, no, you know what? I'm thinking it might roll over. I don't know if it's going to roll over here because of our zone, or maybe here. I don't like that it dumped so hard. So because of that, I'm like, no, I'm not going to be in the trade. And then I couldn't, I did not want to short it because I wasn't going to be able to watch the chart. I like watching the chart to see if, okay, maybe let's go the other way because now it's doing this. I'm always reacting to the market. And like, no, I'm not going to get into the trade. And I'm glad I did not keep this lower entry because then I would have lost more money than this. So I lost, I will call it 40%. 40% of this. But it would have been more if I would have had this lower entry, as far as money wise goes. And then sure enough, my stop loss would have been about here. Boom, it would have hit. Now, let me catch you in the chat. Let's see. Chris says, I tell you one thing, crypto has definitely sharpened my math skills, especially on the fly, mental math. Way more quicker now. It's nice. And decimals were always a nemesis of mine too. Yeah, for me, I can't do that. But so whenever I do I call them like dummy accounts or testing new concepts or, doing like crazy leverage. I like doing it with $100. But if I'm going to do crazy leverage, I'll do it like $10. That way, if I blow the account, I blow the account. But for the $100 ones, I tend to do playing not as risky. But the $10 accounts, those are like, YOLO, let's go in 75x. Crazy. On meme coins. that's the, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Bullish on parade. What's going on? Let's see here. But Bitcoin is fragmental and a lot of other coins can be too. So really hard to choose. Let's see here. Jeff in the house. What's up, Jeff? 46 and 2. That's my jam. 46 and 2. My favorite song is Sober. That's my anthem. That is my anthem. Trust in me, fall as well. So don't trust me. Don't ever trust me. Verify. Verify if I know what I'm doing. Verify if this system works. I'm not here to, sell you a course or sell you anything really. This is what I do. This is what I do. Let's see here. I mean, I like it. It's looking good for like a scalp for long. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. We're gonna look at Tau and Near. We have room for maybe 1 or 2 more coins. So if anybody else wants to do a coin, let me know. If you have any questions, if you have questions on just the thought process, if you have questions on trading strategies, indicators, ask. There are no dumb questions. There are no dumb questions. I like it. And we just don't want to break this level right here. Let's hide all this. No, I want to see this because this is a great level right here. You can see how great it's been. I like it. Man, this just wrecked everybody. Boom. That's awful. That's horrible. Look at this. Boom. Liquidation City. That's just horrible, man. Everybody has their stop losses down here. Boom. Hit. Starts going up. Everybody has their stop losses here. Boom. Hit. Fine. Other people haven't down here. Didn't hit. Not yet. I don't know. We might see something. Caesar on X. What's up, Caesar? Appreciate you. Thank you, Alexandra G. Sober from Tool. Yep. That's very true. I love Tool. I love Sober. Sober is my anthem. I will find a center in you. That's what I'll do. Yep. Favorite song? See, Bullish on Parade says Bitcoin 15K bottom to top, pull a macro fib, a low to high. Sure, why not? Let's go, Bitcoin. It's been stamped. Let's hide everything. And this is on the, this is, how do I, is it here? No. Oh, it's a little, Joe, you're in the way. But there is a, I'll show you. There's a little wheel. This is on the log, so I'll give you a heads up in case yours looks different. Let us hide this and this. What did these show? Oh, look at that. We drew these a long time ago, like a long time ago, months and months ago. This is the level that we needed to stay above, right here. And if not, coming down for the daily fair value gap. Area. It's also a weekly. Months ago. All right, moving on. I don't know what all this shows. Joe, what are you doing? Calm down. I said calm down. Okay. So let's see here. Bitcoin 15 bottom to top, macro, low to high. Okay, 15. Let's see here. 15. Okay, so this area. Bottom to top, okay. Magnitude is on. From the bottom to the top. Okay. Oh, then I don't know if there's an adjustment on this one too. For the fib retracement. Let's see that down here. Fib levels based on log. So I got to change that. Boom. Okay. What am I looking at? Bitcoin 15 bottom to top, pull a macro fib, low to high. Okay. Yeah, Maynard is the man. Yep. Very true. Let's see here. What are we trying to look for? The 382, my level that I like to see. It's at 56. Holy smokes. I don't like that. Me no likey. Let's go to a month. It's very macro. Me no likey. So for me, this would be my bounce zone. 71 to 56, 59. Me no likey. Bullish number 8 type faster. What are we looking for? If we were very, very bullish, we would be bouncing off of the 1, 2, 3, off of the 12% level. This is extreme bullish. So even though it's a retracement, bouncing here will be like, hey, we're going to the friggin' moon. Let's go. 236 is still okay. 382 is what I like to see. Man, but that's crazy. 56,000. 56.6. Bullish number 8 says, I'm thinking 76 bounce if we don't bounce. 76 is way up here on the 236. Possible. Quite possible. So here's the thing. So the question that I would be asking right now is, Joe, why did you make it a point to show us this little settings and make sure that we're on the log? Like what difference does this make, log and regular? Like why did you show us this? Why did you make it a point to show us? Well, that's a great question. The reason is, whenever you're in logarithmic, what it does, it deals with percentages versus regular, which deals with prices. And so if you go from here, way down here, all the way up here, like just look at the price, 15,000, and way up here is 125,000. There's a whole bunch of numbers in between there. But to make the chart viewable, I guess you can say, what we're doing is we're looking at the percentage of the moves versus, thousands and thousands of dollars, because then we would be looking at something like this, and we can't see it on the chart. So logarithmic, it's deals with percentages. Now I have a really great video. That explains this in greater detail. If you go to my channel, you come over here to the magnifying glass and you just type in log, L-O-G, and you hit enter. It's this video right here. Not only that, but you're going to see my price prediction for Bitcoin. Did it come true? I don't even know. But I explained at the very beginning of the show the difference between logarithmic and price, regular. So just let you know. Moving on. But yeah, to me, that's a very important question. Like, why did you make it a point to say it's logarithmic? All right, moving on. Let's see here. Bonus number 8 says, we can still reclaim this fib we're on right now. True. We can turn this into a wick. Very true. Oh, let me turn this on. We can turn this in. Oh, well, this is on the weekly now. I changed the time frame. We could come up. Let's go. Moon mission activated. Unite. See, Chris says, wish it was 53. That was, like it was the other day. Yep. Dude, can you imagine if it does go to 53 or 56? Dang, the whole market would just like, oh no, the sky is falling. And the whole time, it's like, man, I'll be picking up cans, be selling blood. I haven't done plasma in a long time. I used to love doing plasma. It was funny. One of my CNAs, she goes, yeah, Joe, I just came from doing plasma, blah, blah. I was like, oh yeah, where'd you go? She goes, whatever place she said. So, oh yeah, the one off of wherever. She's like, yeah, you know that place? I was like, yeah, I go there. And she, Joe, you're a registered nurse. Like, why do you? I said, 1, I like doing it. 2, they pay me for laying down. Granted, you can't go to sleep. And you make, for me, I just use it for beer money. And pro tip, if you drink after you do that, it hits you a little quicker. Not financial advice. And if you do anything like that, make sure you're at the house or Uber, Lyft. So I'll give you a heads up. But she's like, Joe, I said, yeah, I love doing it. Like I love doing it. Super easy. And it was like a competition for me. Because the average time, if for plasma, the average time people would do is like 55 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes. Me, my quickest time was, I think, 27 minutes. I would average between 30 and 32 minutes, but I think the quickest time I did was 27 minutes, where it cycles out your blood, it separates the plasma, puts back the blood. But because I would drink a lot of water, and I would know the day before, which I rarely drank milk, but don't drink milk, don't eat greasy foods like pizza or fried chicken or anything like that. I just eat whatever I would eat or whatever. So, but I would know not to eat, especially greasy foods, and just drink water. And that's why I love drinking water. And sure enough, sometimes I'd go to the little, they call it chair. I go to the chair. People are like halfway through their cycle, or their time. I'd go there, and then I'd finish before them, and they just look at me like, "What?" I loved it. I miss it. I would do it here, but it's too far away. I haven't even looked, but I'm pretty sure they're like an hour away. Not even worth it. Let's see here. I think we're in the stage right before the euphoric stage, to be honest. Yeah. Final shakeout before the breakout moon mission. Do I have that on this one? I don't know. Let's see. What are my images? What's this? That was stuff I was looking at. Oh, here's the video that I'll talk about. I have it somewhere where I have the euphoric stage and stuff. I have a lot of Bitcoin chart things. Oh well. Let's get back to it. Have we even looked at Tau? And I'm sorry. Bullish number 8 says weekly close was low, but it can be turned around. Methinks, and I concur. We got Spy in the house. What's up, Spy? Spy is watching on a Twitch. Thank you, man, for being on Twitch. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly do. Let us look at Tau. T-A-O. BitTensor. Not good. Not good at all. Could we bounce here? Sure, why not? Not good at all. For me personally, it's on the 4-hour time frame. I would have to wait for it to break above this box. I don't want to touch it beforehand. We'll do the box down here. And I like bringing it all the way across just to see what it touched. And even if it does break here, I mean, we still have the chance, because here's our highs. We still have the chance of making a lower high, but hopefully we bounce here. That's what I'm looking for. I'm hoping we do something like this. We come out, we do this, and now we start going. Let's go, moon mission. That's what I'm looking for. What I enter right now. If I did, I'd have my stop loss really tight. There's no way I can do 15% or 12%. I'd have to do it like 5%. I'd probably get stopped out too. Boop, little wick. Yep. And if I did enter now, this is super high risk. For one, we're underneath the box. The box is high risk, but we're underneath the box. Our first target. Man, I want to be risky though. Super risky. Let's go 3-minute time frame. Very volatile, man. I don't like these moves. Boom, down. Trying to come up, trying to come up. Boom, down again. Liquidating people who, had their stops here, maybe here. Then coming up. Boom, down. Like, what I want to see is I want to see this type of move right here, where it comes up, pulls back about 38%, goes up, pulls back about 38%, goes up, pulls back about 38%, goes up, pulls back maybe to here, you know, about 50% ish of this whole move. Then lower high, which is fine. 50% of this move. Let's go break this level, break this level. We just reset. Let's go moon mission. What I don't like to see is you know, we went up, down, okay, great, up, then boom, took that out. Then we come up, down, and then we came in. Look, man, I don't like to see this. Like here is okay. Here, danger zone after below this. 786. We came up, we could have easily done this, boop, and then down. I don't know. Like this right here. This is what I'm looking for right now. This is also a great, and man, I hate this double talking crap. Because right here, we went up, pulled back, a little bit lower than I would like, but still nice pullback. Came up. Right now we're literally at the decision point. Are we going to come up to attack this, or roll over? This is where we're literally at the decision point. You know what? 1%. I can risk 1%. I'll do a 10x leverage. Wait for it. I said, wait a minute. Wait. Everything like this. Weakness level 3, weakness level 1. I'll have my stop loss right here. I'll try it. Because I do potentially think we can go up. If we were already like here, breaking this down here, then it's like, no, definitely no. Very strong chance it's going to come down. But since we're doing this higher high, even though I don't like these moves right here, like this was aggressive. Let me just show you. This move right here, very aggressive. Boom, all the way down. This move right here, very aggressive, all the way down. Then now we're not coming all the way down. So these are like 70% moves-ish. Here is about a 50-60% move. And then now this is what I'd like to see. I like to see this. Because now it's saying, okay, decision, what are we gonna do? Yeah, because if we break this, like there's no use having a lower stop loss, because more than likely they'll take this, and then potentially continue rolling over. I'll have 2 entries. No, just in case it comes down to bounce here again. No, but then if it does, Joe, are you talking to yourself? Calm down. We might do something like this. So I don't want a lower one. I'll just go right now. So I'm gonna go in right now. I'm gonna do a 10x leverage. You can do whatever you want, not financial advice. But I'm gonna go right now. It's gonna be my stop loss. I'm gonna do 10x leverage. Now granted, this is a $10 account that I already wasted 46 cents. Cow. We're underneath the VWAP. So I have my thing on the 3 minutes. So let me look at this. And we came right up to this right here. Two things that I'm thinking. One, I want to wait at least for the price to come above the WUP. And then two, well, I could be getting it at a lower price. It's more risky. I think we're going to go up. I'm going to get in. So let me do my stop loss first. 317. Okay. Let's go change the 2x to a 10x. If you like, you can do a 2x or you 5x. I'm only going to risk I forget the math on this, man. I'm going to risk a quarter, 25 cents. Okay. Okay, so I just got in. Okay, so I just got in. I'm showing you that. Oh, let me look at the chat. Sorry, guys. Spy says, I saw a wild video some guy made on X, I believe, claiming Satoshi is Epstein. It's baloney. Tighter stop loss. And then a lower entry. Zcash to 10,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Nowadays, that is a 0.01 or less due to inflation. Yep, very true. Very true. I think we're going to break above this. We'll see. I got to do the math again. What's 5%? Well, let's do the calculator. Well, no, let me, I don't even know how to do it on the calculator. Joe, are you sure you're a nurse? Calm down, man. It's been a long time since I've done that, okay? Long time. What is 5% of $10? 50. Okay. So it's 50 cents. So I had, you know, I've done this before. And so what I like to do is I like to do 2 entries. So I guess that's why I always remember the 25 cents. But, so I can only risk, I'm risking 5%, which is kind of high. So I can lose 50 cents on this trade. You know, again, this is risk management, but I only have it to where I can, if I lose right now, I lose 25 cents. Because depending if it comes down, maybe here, then comes up, then down, then up and breaks this level, hopefully above the VWAP, then I can add to my entry if I want to add. Right now, 25 cents. So right now, my percentage is 2.5% risk, if that makes sense. Okay, let's just hide this. Okay, moving on. Automatic Beat says, who needs Bitcoin when we have a gift of a Zcash? Yep, very true. And very happy for everybody who was dollar cost averaging into it. I know I wasn't even looking at it. And then all of a sudden it went from 1 penny to $17 million. Let's look at the next one. So that's Tau. So where's my target? Good question. Glad you asked. So for this one, since I'm doing this trade right here, my target would be underneath this. Where is right here? So my target would be about 3%. Okay. 3 to 1 risk to reward. I like it. So this is my first target. I like it. We'll see what plays out. We shall see. 10x. Let's go. Let's go. Moon mission. Let's bring this up. Let's just kind of stare at it. Oh, getting rejected. Close the trade. Cancel. God. No, I don't know. I think it's going to go up. We'll see. All right. David says, Joe, you're dumb. It's $10 times 0.05 because it's 5%. You move the decimal over 2 to the left. Come on, Joe. Don't you remember anything? No, I don't. Man, it was cool. When I was doing the nursing thing, and there was a class for calculations, like only calculations. And I was having such a hard time. Oh my gosh, I was having such a hard time. And one of the girls, she's like, Joe, like, if you do it like this, and it's like some kind of, like, get the decimal and, you know, they're giving you a paragraph and they're putting stuff in there, like numbers in there that you don't need for the equation. You need to know this, this, and this. And then this is how you set it up. The first one here, the second one here, the third one here. Then you do your thing of whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And then we took the next test. I was the first one to finish. And I think I only missed like one question. And the girl who was helping me, she goes, Joe, did you get mad or something? Or did you finish? I said, oh yeah, I finished. I feel very confident in it, you know. And then sure enough, my grade came back. Like, holy smokes, like everybody thought I cheated. And then I forgot. I forgot how to do it. Oh, everything's so simple with the phone. Anyway, I'm moving on. Moving on. All right. Oh yeah, Nia. Okay, so no more requests. I've been talking way too much. I hope y'all like the thought process. I really do. Hope y'all like the thought process. This is doing really well. Not so much. Joe, calm down. I don't like the fact that it went lower. Here was our chance to bounce. This is okay, retrace, a little lower than I would like. But I don't like that it did a lower high, broke this level, broke this level. I don't like this. Let's delete everything. 10 drawings, get out of here. Let us look, see what else we see. Beautiful. So let's magnet tool. So this level for sure. Go lower. Okay, I guess. This level might be a little too large for me. What's the percentage of the level, Joe? Or the zone? 20%? No, 17, okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Man, these are ugly. Possible. I'm not getting a lot of touches. On the daily. I like doing this on the daily. Sometimes, and I don't like manipulating the days that I normally use. Joe, what are you doing? Calm down. You're going to find out in just a second. Patience, guys. Patience. Patience. Joe, you're taking so long. Hurry up. Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, so what do we have here on the daily time frame? Finally, I know. Calm down. We have fixed range volume profile. Because we're in a range. A very nice range. So I'm going to go from the bottom of the range, the lowest point of the range, starting from here. You know, this is the range. Go all the way across. Here is our point of control, way up here. We're underneath the value area low. Okay. So we got that noted. Let us hide it now. Now, what I also want to do is I want to do the anchored VWAP, and I'm going to go from, once again, the bottom of this. I'm also going to go to the highest point of, even though it's out of the range, this is what kind of started it all. Then I'm also going to do a one more. So we did the high, we did this, and okay, so if I get here, I really want to do it from here, because this is where like most of the action happens. This just a really quick down. Now what we can see is all three of them, all three. So I treat these like a Bollinger Band. And right now they are so squished together. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. We could potentially be bouncing here off of this zone. And again, it is a range. This whole thing's a range. We've been in a range. And for me, I like doing it from the bottom. For 222 days. Ouch. Now, another thing I like doing is, let's go from the actual range itself that I see. The actual range is not bad. 55%-ish. If we went all the way to this, I don't count this. If we went all the way just from this one, you know, we could go lower if you want, like the whatever. That's a 90. Not bad. All the way up here, 100. Okay. So this range isn't like crazy or anything. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me check the thing. Checking the chat. Laser says privacy, bro. Don't know what you're talking about. And let's see here. No commands for you. LOL. I need somebody who knows how to do that stuff. And what do? I don't know. I don't know about this. None for me either. Yeah, help me with the commands. I don't know how to do that stuff. See here. Yeah. Y'all want to do it? I don't know what I need to do. What permissions I need to give y'all, or if I need to give y'all permissions. Yeah. I need Nightbot. Well, Jay Violet, I appreciate you greatly for stopping by. Yeah, I need Nightbot. Let's see here. So near maybe bouncing here. Again, I don't like. So this is what I initially saw. Pivot retracement. Going from the low to the high, and I need to change this. And I can't change it. Am I on lock or something? I'm on regular. Why is it grayed out? Maybe I have to come back over here to this one. Take it off. Come over here to this one. Ooh, busted. I'm denied. What the heck, man? Did I just mess up my... Oh, I think I can't do it because I'm not on log. Let me go log and let me try. So now let me take it off. And let me take this off. Okay. All right, so we came down to this 618. I don't know, I just don't like that it broke below this. Let's go 1 hour. Looks good, man. It's coming out. I would think that maybe a little bit higher and then coming back down. Here, come down, maybe come up. See here. You were talking about how Zcash is performing well. Oh yeah, privacy. Very true. For me, I like Tau better. Hey, look, it's breaking above this. Very nice. For me, I like Tau better than Near, just because it broke below this, and I don't like that. You know, once it breaks above this and all the VWAPs, then it'd be safer. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. We're in a trade right now. We got into this trade, and we are currently up 2.24%. Let's go. Moon mission. Let's go. Let's go. Holy smokes. We're going up even more. We're at 3%. Let's go. That's funny. But we'll see what happens. Checking for the last comments, questions, concerns, issues. I'm gonna see how many people are watching. Wow, very nice. I'm very surprised. Thank you for everybody smashing the like. Oh, who are we gonna go to next? Oh, and stay tuned because we're going to play the song that Al made a comment on. I said, ooh, that should be a song. So who are we gonna go to? Who are we gonna go to? Redirect. Lunar Beaches is live. Oh, today's Sunday. Let's go to Lunar Beaches. Oh, Nick Cypher is live, but he's gonna finish already. I'm pretty sure of it. I like Nick Cypher. He's a cool dude. Let's go to Lunar Beaches Crypto. And hey, this is the first time I can do this to Lunar Beaches Crypto. So tell him how excited I was to be able to do this. So we're gonna play like 10 seconds of my intro, and I hope you like it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to say Trade Intuition Raid when you go to Lunar Beaches. We're gonna check 10 seconds of the new song that I made specially for Al. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. As always, let's make this money. Take care.
Liquidations.
90 down liquidations. Trade with intuition. Don't be sedated. Manage your risk or you'll be singing this song. I got 99 liquidations. Run it!
I got 99 liquidation, but a bitch ain't one.
Let it run! Let it run!
I got 99 liquidation, but a bitch ain't one.
Yo! Slap the stop loss!
I got 99 liquidation. liquidation, but a bitch ain't.